Greetings, Internet. I have come to realise recently, in the last few months or so, something about myself, and that I prefer to work on projects that have an end. Like, if I set out to make a vlog every week on this channel, indefinitely, the whole size and scope of that tends to get overwhelming and I end up just quitting. Whereas if you ask me to make a set 30 videos in a month, I'm quite happy to do that. The same on my DVD channel. You start with the idea of doing a review or a spotlight of some sort every week indefinitely, and I just fail because it just becomes too overwhelming on the mind. But if you come up with a set project, let's review every Disney classic just for 1 year, and I can quite happily churn a video out each week because I know I don't have to do that forever. Now obviously these things I don't have to do them forever, but it feels like that's kind of what you're aiming for. It's the same in my work. If I make a website that's set up as a service and requires ongoing support for an unknown amount of time, I end up completely burning out on it and just not being able to give it the attention it deserves. Whereas if it's just design and write a thing, stick it up, move on to the next thing, that's so much more manageable. There are so many projects in my history that I've started but just not been able to keep them up because they felt like they were going to go on forever. Now, maybe that should have been obvious, but it took me 40 years of my life to figure out. And I suspect that that's probably a thing that's not the case for everybody, but maybe I'm wrong. Is that the kind of thing that affects you? Tell me about that in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.